Oh, okay. I'm going to have to creep. That one is dog. I don't want to get in his way. Good. I wanted to make sure none of it, they weren't in the way. There he is. Good. Feel better knowing I'm not about to hit somebody. saw there was a buzzard trying to get roadkill. Buddy, you're going to have to wait and get that after the traffic goes down. Got some rain coming in here. Let's go try and drive up to Carlton. Maybe I could see something, like train-wise. If nothing shows up, then, you know, oh well. Oh, hello, officer, how you doing? Alright. Yeah, nothing's coming yet. With this rain, I'm probably going to just film from inside the truck. This... I've got to get that tank. Alright. Up on the windshield a little bit to let it make it easier for me to clean it with the wipers. That way it'd be easier for me. And this is the first solo drive recording I'm doing. I'm not even looking at the phone right now. I'm just trying to look at the road ahead and try to make sure I can bloody see. Yeah. Currently the road I'm heading, the next landmark I'm heading to is Comer Siding, which is where the processing mill is for all the grain that's coming in by rail from the Midwest. I'm trying to keep it at 45 right now due to the weather. Slowly, so as to not blind us. Alright, so far I'm getting red from this. Signals for trains going to Elberton are red. So I'm guessing the signals here are most likely going to be red as well in the other direction. I don't have a soul out here. I just got to make sure I go at a decent enough clip. Green. One green signal. Track 1. There's a train coming from Elberton. But he's not going to be... But there's no trains going to Elberton. So this should be interesting. Alright, now that I know one is coming, I'll have to see if I can intercept it and beat it to Comer. Again, I'm not going to be able to get my camera set up in this weather. At least I don't think. If I run into him in Carlton, I'll turn around and head back. I honestly, actually, I don't know what I'm going to do. But now that I've got a green signal, at least it gives me some idea as to what I can do for a game plan. Whatever happens after that, well, just... eye on the channel, boys. Keep an eye on the channel. Gonna cut through an old folks cemetery road. There's a block signal up there. It's only accessible from there on that road. is over in Carlton, they have a no train horn thing in place, so all I'll be able to go by is the sound of the engines climbing the grade. There's a bridge in Carlton that I could stand up on if I wanted to wait for him, but I don't know if I'd be able to catch him. That's the thing. This is all guesswork. Even if the signal is green, that doesn't give me any definitive chances of a train. Hell, it might be hours before the train that signal's green for will show up. So, just gotta prepare. Yes. You just got to prepare. So that set of signals, for both tracks, are red. So he could be in Carlton by right now. It's just a matter of guesswork, really. All it really falls under. Since the rain is clearing now, I might be able to set up and just wait for him. In the road there. There's no real speed limit on this road, not at least from what I can see, but I'm guessing it might be around 25 to 30. So that's why I'm going at around 30, because I honestly don't know what the speed limit is. Excuse me. Drives I'm going on here out in these areas are pretty. They're real pretty. It's just, I come out here with a set plan in mind, but everybody else wants me to be back home at a certain time. But the thing is, with train watching, there really is no set time, because the times I go off of are whenever a train goes through or is coming through. And that's hard for me to do, seeing as there's no scanner, since I don't have a radio scanner. Basically, it's like, what the hell? Now, if the signal in Carlton is green, then that means this sucker's coming, and could be coming at a very decent clip. And I've got my window down. Half the time, whenever I've caught a green signal at Comer Siding, that usually means the train is just entering into the town of Carlton. In other words, pretty soon I'm probably going to catch him. Mind you, though, there's only so much I can do. There we go, there's a good speed limit, 35, but I'm moving off the side road and moving back to the main road. Doing that, but I have to when I need to get the truck moving, because even though it's probably 35 on this side of the road as well, like, in other words, even if this main road is speed limit is 35, there have been people who come through here at far higher speeds. Like, I'm going 40 now, so I'm actually going to let the truck slow. So I'm actually going to slow my speed down to about 35, just a tiny bit over. I'm going to look over here because there's a curve. The the road and the railroad follow. So let's see if anything is coming. There's one signal in Carlton, and it points one way back to Hull. And it's only ever on when the trains are coming. Okay, so it's 45. Okay, nothing's coming. That's good. So now I'm faced with a choice. Do I go back and go to Comer? Or do I or Colbert? Or do I try and go all the way to Hull and set up there? I could probably do it, but it would be a long wait. Probably over an hour before the train shows up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for him here. Because since there is no train horn and no other auto traffic, I can hear him coming. Because there's a grade coming into Carlton that the trains have to climb. So that should be interesting. That should be very interesting.